Good morning. It is July 20th, and I thought I'd show you a few blooms. That's Munstead wood, but several days old, so not looking his best. But the plant is actually looking pretty good. I did remove some black spot leaves, but actually doing really well. I need to move this plant out because I think it's too far behind my tree here. And so it doesn't get as much sun as it should, and so I need to bring it out probably to where that weed is, maybe even a little bit further, so that it gets the sun from the west in the late afternoon, because it's not getting that sun. But anyway, it's overcast today, so there is very little sun. But I wanted to show you James Galway. So except for this little one right here, which is the replacement for that bush right there that was mislabeled James Galway, and is doing just fine now. I replanted it. It had a hard time at the beginning, but it's starting to exhibit some new growth, so which is exciting. But I wanted to show you the James Galway because this is the one that I bought own root this year from All My Time, and it's doing very well. It started to grow up the side of the gazebo, and there he is. This is a guy. James Galway is a guy. Looking very good. The blooms are lovely. Just a very healthy plant. But look at the growth. All three of the others that have been in the ground for a year are about equal up the gazebo. And I'm very excited about that. So here, this one took a leap first and doing really well. I can't really get up there. I haven't seen any Japanese beetles in the last couple of days, which I'm very happy about. I hope they're gone for the year. Try to get up there and see the growth. I guess I could just dip this down. I don't want to do anything to harm the buds, because sometimes if I grab them, I bend them. I don't mean to be rough, but sometimes I am. But anyway, here's this one. And there were a couple of roses up the top a couple of days ago, but see, they're all kind of equal up to this curvy part of the gazebo. Here's some pretty buds on this one. So pretty. I just love this rose, and it's not the most fragrant, I will admit, but just profuse blooms, and it's been blooming throughout the season. So as soon as the blooms are off, maybe a week or two at the most, and then it starts putting on more blooms. So this will be full of buds again here pretty quick. And then this one, this was the last one to take off, but once it did, it's almost taller than the other two. But so all three of them, all three are reaching for the top, which is very exciting. So now let's just hope that the canes do well over the winter, which they did this last winter. Some black spot. I think that's black spot right there. I don't think that's a deficiency, although yeah, that's black spot. Yep. So some black spot on the leaves, not a lot. Overall, it's a generally healthy plant. But I just wanted to show you all that, the growth on them. So I think by next year we're going to see just a fabulous display of all of these. Again, that's the short one, the own root. Let me see if I have any others. Not really. I mean, honestly, this is a quiet time. It's July, and Kansas is hot. So, but I'm going to go in the backyard now and take a look. I think my Poseidons have been blooming. If they're not Japanese beetle and eaten, then I'll show you those. Bye, guys.